All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, and it is time for another review of a really cool little knife. Little, big, big, little, little, big, I don't know. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Log and TV. Wow, brain fog there. But Log and TV, and let's get started, guys. Wow. All right, so this is the Rosecraft Blades Little Chonk. Now, I say little big because it's like jumbo shrimp, guys. Yeah, this is a jumbo shrimp. So jumbo meaning chunk, and chonk in this case, chonk, and shrimp meaning not very big in this case, so not super long. But anyway, there you go. I just went deeper than I need to. Now, this comes by way of my buddy Big Red EDC through Rosecraft Blades. Andy and Molina over there send him like all the knives, and JB, of course, shares with the rest of us. These will be going on in the Apex Pass Around group, but JB let me have a look at a couple of them first, and I think that is awesome. Follow Big Red EDC or subscribe to him, guys. Please do. Now, there are three versions, I believe, of this, if I remember correctly. Yes, there is a black G10 with red liners, a red G10, and a silver aluminum version. And they're all $59. Now, you can get these on Rosecraft Blades website, or you can get them from my buddy Brian over at Blue Creek Knives. Now, if you follow the link in my bio, which is simply bluecreekknives.com/knivesfast, you can get 10% off, guys. It's that simple. Basically, the way it works is you go over there, use that link, and it'll populate the code in your checkout, KnivesFAST, and you will get 10% off. So that is really cool. Now, they are also right at $59 at Blue Creek Knives. Now, let's talk about the knife itself. Of course, I've blathered on forever here already. You got this black G10. By the way, this is a Hawkins Rose one of the designers over there. You have the red pivot collar. You have a deep carry loop over clip with about that much sticking out of your pocket. Nice, very tight clip. Very, very tight and good retention in the pocket. Goes in and out fine with that ramp. You do have not contoured, but chamfered off. Nice rolled off edges here, big rolled off edges, and a little pattern here. And you also have, you know what, it is contoured. I lied. So check that out. Really nice and contoured. Nice screws that are countersunk. And this is you can see it's milled into the scales, and it is left and right. So lefty love there. And you have a very large lanyard slot. You do have these full red liners. Now, I'm not sure if those are painted or powder coated or whatever, but there they are. They're red as red can be. And you have a nice thumb studs here with plenty of relief on either side to get in there. Boom. You also have a flipper tab here. No jimping, but it's a good shape to get a hold of, and it pops right out. It's got good retention, good detent there. Very well done. Good access to the lock bar. If you have a little bigger thumb, maybe that's tight for you, but it's not for me. Now, you do have to get this guy past the detent. Let's just show how far down that is. It's right there, which isn't bad, but you do have to get it past that. Now, these are made in China. Not sure which factory or who does it. I've heard kind of different things, and I just don't want to repeat things that I am not sure about. But there you go. There's the Rosecraft, and I've done quite a bit of cutting. I should wipe that real quick. Although we're going to do more cutting here in just a second, so I'll just goof it back up again. But there you go. There's the satin finished blade, nice Warncliffe, and you got the Stonewashed Flats Rosecraft Blades, Hawkins Rose right there. And then the model number, the RCM 006. By the way, the boxes they come in, there you go. Very simple, but very nice boxes. No problem. Be sharp, stay sharp. I like that. But a really cool design. Now, I will say it is pretty thick. Of course, I don't have my ruler out, and I still have not gotten a battery. Anyway, let's just do a comparison here. Let's do it that way. So if you look, there is the Ontario Rat 1, and you can see it's significantly thicker than that. And I think this guy is right at half an inch. So that one's, maybe 0.55 or, maybe even 0.6 of an inch. You know what I mean. I'm having a hard time today. A little over half an inch is what I'm trying to say. But it feels chunky in the hand. But here's the thing. It's contoured. And by the way, 4 fingers just. And it feels good. Now, I do feel the pocket clip right here. It is not a hot spot because my hands are rounded over it, but you definitely feel it. But it's a good grip. Now, you can get right here with this jimping. Very nice. It's good jimping. It's in a decent spot there. And then you've got, can't really go much further because you got a swedge right here, pretty deep swedge. And it just feels like it wants to work at this point. As a matter of fact, let's just show a little bit here. I've done this previously, so don't need to do a lot more. But it just glides through. So if you need to break down boxes, this guy wants to help you. Very much so. And I threw the cardboard in the floor, of course. Nice. It's not super thin. I mean, the stock, is a little thicker actually, but because the grind is fairly tall, it comes down pretty dang thin. Nice cutter, and you got that utility tip. And guys, I'm telling you, it just feels like it wants to work. Like JB was saying, it wants to attack a tank. I don't know about that, but it definitely wants to work. Now, let's talk about specs a little bit. And I haven't even said it yet, but this is, and by the way, if you guys can't hear it, the bunny is over there throwing stuff, so that's interesting. It's a D2 Wharncliffe blade. It is 3 inches in length. Stop it, bunny. What are you doing? It's 4 inches closed and 7 inches overall. And guys, this thing, let me just get my scale back out here because I cannot remember, but it is chunky, man. Let it zero out. You can't see this, but trust me, it's 5.96 ounces. So almost 6 ounces. And so it is, again, that's where the little, because it's shorter than a Rat 1. It's probably going to be slightly longer. No, about the same length as a Rat 2. But it is chunky. It is tall. It is thick. It is fairly heavy. Now, it carries fine. Didn't give me any troubles carrying. Let's just show you that. Again, you got to get past that detent. Carries well in the pocket. It's not that thick, not that tall where it's a big problem. I actually carried it in a 5th pocket and it was fine. Again, I wear cargo pants, so my 5th pocket's a little bit bigger than, say, jeans or whatever. So it, your results may vary. This one is pretty centered. You can see it's a little bit off to the show side, but not anything to worry about. Good lockup. You got like 25 or 30 there. Again, great access to the lock bar. I love that. Let's see. There is no play or lock rock. It is solid. This is a very solid, very interesting knife. Now, Rosecraft is a new company. If you don't know about them, go to their website and check them out. Andy and Melina used to be over at SMKW. Swags is with them as well. She used to be over there. And, obviously they got a couple new designers, and they are cranking out some knives. They've dropped all these moderns. They have traditionals to come. I also have the Alenta in for review, and you'll see that one soon. But enjoy this review. And, guys, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment down below and let me know what you think of this one. It's a chunky beast, and I know a lot of you will really enjoy this one. And again, check out Blue Creek Knives, and don't forget to subscribe to my buddy Big Red EDC. So guys, give me a thumbs up and comment, and thank you ever so much for all your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel.